When I'm feeling your love, it's like a whip that blows. Can't give up and I can't let go. Won't give up, I won't lose. When I'm broken down and I'm bruised.
Right guys, so welcome back to a new video, and today I'm wearing the same hat as last time, a nice little gasser. I'll put the link in the description if I remember, but it is on my Instagram if you go and look at there. Yeah, they've got some nice garments, got some nice hats. They've got a new collection dropping soon, but yeah, I'm at a new location today, and today we're doing more BMX beginner tricks. Now, the last video I did was the first 5 you want to learn, okay? And then this video is going to be the next 5 after that, which is the limits of my capabilities on a BMX on the street, which is kind of where we're at, on the flat ground. And yeah, so yeah, this is going to be the next 5. So let's get right into the video. So in the last video of this series that I've kind of started, we did fakies and we did foot jams. Now, to go along with them, you want a 180. Now, 180 is obviously 180 degrees, and then you've got 360, 360, 1080, you know, 1440 or whatever, you know. It's actually all the qualities that you can have this video in, but on YouTube. So, yeah, so we're going to start off with a 180. Now, a 180, you're going to have to roll up, and then you're going to want a 180 jump bunny hop, which is also what we did in the last video. And then you want to jump, you want to turn the bike 180 degrees, and then you want to land, and then you got fakie out, obviously, which we did in the last video. So yeah, let's have a few attempts. I mean, I'm not too flawless at them, but I have learned them. So yeah, let's have a go. Did you think that? I did not think I was going to get that first go. I had a whole video where I learnt 180s, and yeah, I didn't fake it out as much, but I did, you know, land it. I didn't come off after the 180, which is the goal, really. So yeah, by there you want to jump 180 degrees, like I said. You want to keep your weight kind of. Let's have another go. Let's see how the weight goes. You want to turn your body and your head the spin it wants to go. So if your body's already going that way, you're going to spin with the bike's going to spin with you. So yeah, that was the 180, and as you can see, I've won and done. That's we're not tempting fate. And then yeah, that one's got that. So let's move on to the next trick. Now this next trick is a bit of a niche one. It's not really one you're going to hit the skate park with. You're not going to put it on Instagram, I guess, unless it's like you're hopping out of a bowl or something. But the next one is a frame stand / seat stand. Now, you know, you see the people where they put it on the stem and then they're just like, whoa, surfer. I think that's called a surfer, I'm not really sure. But we're not going to do that because we're not, you know, insane. So we're just going to roll along, and then you're going to put your seat. You'll be on the bike like normal, and then you'll hop up onto the seat. You want to put one foot there and then one foot on the frame, and then still be holding on the bars. So you kind of, your frame riding, your seat standing, your seat frame riding. So start off with roll along slowly, pop up, and then you're on it. Back on. Now the back on is a crucial moment, because if you miss the pedals when you're going back on, you're just going to land on the floor. You might even slip out if it's wet like this a little bit. You're going to slide and then just going to hit your nuts on the frame. So yeah, the hop down is another thing, but yeah, you just want to perfect the hopping up, really. Just don't go too quick, really. It's just a simple hop up, and you're on. Let's come to a stop. You want a little foot jam, and then you want to hop off the back, because that's much better than actually completing the foot jam, obviously. So yeah, I hope you you know, you like that trick. It's not for everyone, I guess. I mean, you don't see me doing it all the time at BMX tracks and stuff. So yeah, let's get on to the next trick, where it might be a bit. You might see it a bit more often. So in the last video, I did bring this up a little bit, which is the American bunny hop. Now, in the last video, we did the bunny hop, which is just keeping the bike level, hop up, all simple, all normal. Now, this is also called a pro hop, I've heard, in America. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's an American / pro bunny hop kind of thing. So that's where you don't pick up the bike as one, as I said in the last video. You kind of hop like I do, because I haven't got the I clearly don't have the like leg pull on it, if that's a phrase. Yeah, you kind of hop up with the front wheel first, and you kind of get down. Let's have a go. So that's an American bunny hop. Now, in the last video, my foot was slipping off when I was trying to do that, but it stayed on this time, so it's much better. So yeah, you just want to kind of, you want to get down, you want to get the preload kind of thing. So when you're on the bike, you want to get down, pull up properly, so you actually get a nice little pop on it. So yeah, there's not really much to it. You want to make sure your bike stays straight. You don't want to be curving in the air just yet. You don't want to be trying any tabletop. You don't want to be tyre grabbing anything yet, or tyre grabbing and then back down. Yeah, you don't want to be trying any of that yet, because we're just getting the basics. So there's, yeah, so that's the American bunny hop. So with the normal bunny hop, you want to think of it 50% legs, 50% arms, where you're just putting up all the same level and everything. But in this one, it's more 60-40 arms or 70-30 arms, because you're pulling up with the arms more and then you're coming down. Now, if you want to, it looks weird, but a safety jump, which we know on BMX racing, is when you jump and then you land with the back wheel first, so you're already back. Now, when I broke my arm about 5-6 years ago now, I jumped at Swingfield, as I said when we went to Swingfield, and I didn't know how to safety jump, so I landed. I can't really remember what happened, but I crashed and I didn't safety jump, I crashed. So I didn't make the jump basically. So yeah, when you hop, you want to land with your back wheel first just to be safe. So see what I did there. My weight was all off, but that's kind of the basics of it. Yeah, you just want to kind of land your back wheel first, because then your weight's back. But then it could throw you forward, so who knows. So take my advice lightly, I guess, yeah? So let's move on to the next trick. So once you've got the American bunny hop down and the bunny hop, and you've got a nice little hop on it, you've got maybe 5 meters at least, I'd say. No, you don't need that much. You need about, you need a decent amount off the ground. You could try a table or a tabletop, however you call it. I call it a table, but then on a BMX track you have tables, so it's kind of confusing. But yeah, a table is basically, I'm not very good at them, like properly, but you want to be in the air, and then it's kind of just like styling it out kind of thing. So you want to push there, and that's a tabletop, kind of. Try and get it, if you like that, and then you're basically pushing your right arm, or whatever arm you turn with, up into your elbow. So it's normally not your brake hand, because otherwise you get more caught in your armpit, especially when it's freezing and you're wearing a coat. So yeah, tabletop's kind of like that. I don't get nowhere near that. Don't get your hopes up. I'll show you where I get on flat ground. Obviously get a bit more stylish on the BMX jumps, because there's a lip and a landing. Once again, not too much speed. So that's about as much as I can demonstrate with a table on flat ground. So yeah, it's kind of an extra thing. It's just kind of styling it out on a bunny hop, but you're not going to be like hopping up curbs, trying to get a table in, because it's just not possible. There's not enough time. So yeah, that's just going to be a normal bunny hop. So yeah, a table's a nice little addition to your bunny hop and American bunny hop. So yeah, let's move on to the next trick. So this next trick is actually a trick I class it as. And yeah, it's the last trick on this video, because we've done a number 5, and I hope that will broaden your horizon. So this last trick is a no-footed bunny hop. Now, you may have never heard of this. It sounds a bit stupid. You go, Jack, we just learnt to bunny hop, an American bunny hop, but you said don't take your feet off. Well, once you've got it all dialed, you want to do a normal bunny hop, no American bunny hops. But you are going to see American bunny hop from me, because I don't think I could properly bunny hop like stand. I don't bunny hop, American bunny hop more often. So yeah. So what you want to do is, you want to be rolling along, and then you're going to hop up, and then you're going to hop up your body first, and then you're going to pull up the bike afterwards, and then land with both. So I'll show you what I mean. So you're going to hop up, whoa, okay. Let me just think about how you do this. Am I doing this right? Okay, so that was kind of it. I've realised I can't do them. I feel like in my memory I thought I could do them, but that was one there. I'll zoom in when on the replay, because so you can get the airtime that I actually got, because it wasn't that much or big. So yeah, it's kind of a gimmicky trick. You're not really going to see it much, but unless it's in like a tech line. But yeah, that's a no-footed bunny hop. I mean, it's not really like that nice of a trick to do, as you saw. but obviously it's probably better that someone that knows how to do it. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, and you like the video before, click the like button on both of them, go and click the like on the other one. If you haven't seen the other video, go and look at that. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments which trick you're going to learn and what you have learned from the first video, because that'd be cool to learn, because maybe I've actually taught someone something, or at least shown you a trick you didn't know about. You don't have to even try it. You could just let me know what you know, what's new to you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too, that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you and I on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to fiends. Summer on the budget, you don't love it, but can you put up with it? I got a plan and I see us getting the